Here I go!
Yeah!
So we can move on!
For the future!
This is the last gift I can offer you. The rest is up to you, my children. It's been fun, kid.
Malos.
If only I'd met you sooner. Just the worlds I might have seen. Evil.
If I had been your driver, all of this...
Kids say the damn things. There was only one driver for me. All. It wasn't so bad.
Malos. Looks like he's found it. Living. A meaning to his...
Indeed.
Frankly, jealous. After all, most people go their whole lives without finding theirs. I wonder if I'll find mine.
You've got one already? And if what you've got isn't enough for you, well, you can always leave things to the next generation.
You've got a point. Surprisingly enough.
What's going on?
That's... What's happened?
At this rate, all of Elysium will collapse. Since this appeared, Elysium together was cut off. What's gonna happen when it crumbles? Not everything above will either orbit the planet or be flung into centrifugal force. However, everything below this point itself will fart on top of all rest.
No, that can't. Impact would destroy.
There has to be a way to stop it! Mithra! Please. Mithra!
There is one. Just one way to prevent it. 5 stories down, there's a control room for the corrections. Fire the booster jets. Accelerate the whole world tree beat velocity.
I haven't got a clue about boosters or velocities, but I'm gathering to get there and
5 floors down. Let's hurry.
Azurd, Poppy.
What did you say?
Poppy could not possibly. Please. You're the only ones I can ask. But, Poppy, you promised. Didn't you?
That below belt.
Please.
You're a real piece of work.
What is this?
Ships. Is this a port?
Myth, what are you doing there? Control room. Myth.
I'm sorry. This was the first lie I ever told you.
Myth.
The only way to stop the collapse is to use the last of Ion's power and annihilate the world. I'm sorry, the only way. You all need to use one of those escape vessels and get as far away as possible.
What? The last of Ions? Mithra! What are you doing? It'll be fine, right? You'll deal with the world tree, then come back, right? Wait! Just wait, I'll come with you! Damn it! There's not enough wire! I got it! Poppy? Poppy?
It's not okay. Poppy cannot.
What do you mean you can't?
Poppy made promise. Mithra say that Rex for sure ask Poppy. Say not help Rex, no matter what.
What kind of Please! All you gotta do is over there. The rest of you...
Rex.
Come on! Please! She's right there!
Rex.
Gramps!
A man must know when to let...
Why?
Do her, Rex. Who she asks.
Gramps!
Chum, how long are you planning on being a baby? Is the girl you love. You got to accept her. That's what adult means.
Rex, I'm so thankful that I've met all of you.
Rex! Mithra!
Rex!
The core crystal.
You'll be fine. Without me now.
Mithra. Mithra!
I hope you'll help me. Rex, I'm so glad to have met you. Our time together was short, a fraction of my long years. But it's been warmer and brighter than any time I can remember before. You shone a light on my melancholy path. You showed me the way.
Thank you for that. That gift of light.
So tell me, how was it? 5.
Do you really want to know? Well...
Grand?
You know, I think this form does suit me best.
Gramps!
We're heading down. Everybody grab onto something.
Cloud Sea is... The Titans are... gone.
I can't believe it. Is everyone dead? We were too late. At the land of Moritha.
So there's nothing left of the world but ruins?
We're crossing that rift.
The Titans.
Joining with the land. It's true. I think I see what Klaus meant by restoring the world.
Gramps? So Elysium was... here, all along.
You know, Rex, I think you're right.
We're finally here.
And with that, everyone, comes the end of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. A masterpiece that was made the same year as another masterpiece, Persona 5. Personally, out of the two games that I played in 2017, I preferred this one. Not saying that Persona was not as good. I liked it for its own reason, like I like this for its own reason. But definitely, out of the games that made me feel, this one made me feel the most. Honestly, this game has brought me much in the way of happiness and joy and a new perspective on my life. If anything, it was something that gave me a second wind during the end part of college. So, it gave me hope, you know, for hopefulness and hopefulness for the future. So this game definitely was a fun one. There are some rocky roads that the game has that actually is addressed in the DLC for the game, which makes it a lot better, which, to be honest, I wish they would have patched into the regular game after the fact, but I guess it would have been too hard to do. And I think Monolith stuff is pretty much finished with updates basically past this point, other than the one thing that they added for Mithra, which is her Smash Brothers Ultimate costume, which basically is just her with leggings, because, you know, Smash Brothers can't have any upskirts at all, and also it's not like they're a playable character as of this recording, but there probably will be at some point. But also, I just wanted to talk about how in 2018, at the end of this year, Xenoblade got really gypped. It did. Like, at the Game Awards, I was hoping for at least one thing for it to be mentioned. Not a zilch. Nothing. Not a game for continuous support. Not a game for best DLC. Not a game for best music. Or just one of the overall games of the year, which even still, it wouldn't have won considering the games that did come out this year, but the fact that it was just neglected overall kind of hurts my heart, because the development team on this game did an amazing job with supporting us with so much content and letting us just enjoy this wonderful game. You don't understand, this game is slightly perfection. To be honest, if the voice direction was probably on point, like the whole way through, I feel like everybody who's ever played it wouldn't have minded it so much. Though the gameplay is very slow at the beginning of the game, it's gradually building up to the point where then it can be very fast paced. It does take a lot out of you to do any type of grinding in any game, but it's one of those games where, at least in this sense, it makes sense. Because, you know, Rex literally was developing from somebody who was just salvaging and wasn't really thinking about becoming a hero of the world and trying to save everybody, you know, from the dying populations of Titans. But, you know, but became a hero and became powerful enough to stand on his own in the end. So, you know, it hits close to home, you know. There's certain things in this time in our lives where it's like you feel like nothing's really changing, but when you make and take certain actions and help change the world, you feel like you can take on anything, especially if you have those that you trust and believe in close by you. So also, this ending theme is beautiful. I recommend listening to this ending theme as well, because it's so beautiful. I have almost all the... what's it called? Xenoblade Chronicles 2 OST on my phone. Like, you better believe I have this on my phone. This is the most beautiful... This is one of the most beautifulest told stories in a game that I've played. And probably the end of last year, and still the end of this year, because I took so long with the playthrough, because I really wanted to enjoy myself. But I do want to bring up some other stuff that was going to be in the game, but I don't know if we're going to have enough time with the credits and all, because it's already going through very fast. But if not, we'll talk on the title screen. Oh, Monolithoth. I am excited for whatever Monolithoth throws at me next, because, my gosh, they sold me on this game. They sold me on this game very much. If you haven't bought this game and played it, I don't know what to tell you. There's a lot of things in this game that just is worth your time. The DLC, worth your time. The gameplay, worth your time. One of the better types of action RPG types of games that I've played. Out of all the Xenoblade Chronicles games, it's the most polished. Definitely. And look at the splash screen! My gosh, when I saw this for the first time, I couldn't help but cry as well, because I'm just like, it's so beautiful! Everything in this game is beautiful! Oh, man. Oh, man. But, yeah, you know, I'm super happy. I'm super happy with this game. Oh, you guys just don't understand how beautiful and wonderful this game is. Oh my gosh. Like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. But what was I gonna say? There are some things that we couldn't show off because, you know, because of time restraints. So
Why
Clean
here?
up here.
It's fine. We'll get them yet.
Try to do it properly this time.
probably starting of the beginning of next year, I'm gonna show off all the DLC. Being whether it's stuff we can do actually. I actually want to check to see if we can actually do that now, because I never thought or considered to go ahead and check that after we finished. We have to go to Araya and we have to go to the ruins. Let's see if that activates anything. But there is DLC where we go in, we can get Elma and Elma, Shulk, your girl Fiora. No, I have to go in New Game Plus, so
You came a pretty
I guess
long way, hey?
we're out of luck on that front. But yeah, next time we meet, guys. Also, rip my boy Vandam. Not given any spotlight or reconcile at the end of the game. Not even a thing where you can take Rock and see him and where his grave is. But whatever, that's fine. Whatever, game. I don't care. I mean, I care. Van Damme was one of my favorites, but of course, you know, if they're your favorites, they die first. So whatever. But yeah, guys, I have been Multi126789, and I'll see you guys for the next journey on a next Let's Play. The next Let's Play I'll probably ever do is probably going to be during next summer anyways. Or earlier this winter in 2019 with Torna. But we're going to have to see which one comes first, because the summer one definitely is going to be in the summer because of a game that came out this year as well, that came out in the summer, and I kind of neglected my duties to finish this Let's Play because of it. So, I will catch all you lovely chows of the internet next time. And you guys keep it real, and I will see you guys for the next adventure we have. And remember, my lovely chows, remember the words of the fallen.
Don't forget me!